human beings may be enabled to go on experiencing such things as music or love or mystical insight. It's simply like playing or listening to music. I say, had once had this experience and wanted it again more than anything else in the world.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ghosthack live stream. Looks like everything's up and running. How's it going, guys, in the chat? Thank you, Benji G. And Woody Potter. You the real ones. But I'm excited to live stream today. I think this is gonna be good. I've been wanting to record more videos over the last few days, but I had to have guys come in here and look at my power outlets in the studio because they were giving me trouble, and I had to get the sound panels up on the walls, which was super annoying. They're all up now, but live stream is going to be a good way to scratch this itch. And now I get to do Deathstep, which I love. Deathstep, I love doing Deathstep. It's awesome. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? How y'all doing on this fine Sunday? Let's see, we can go ahead and delete that, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I don't think any more intro is needed. You got this song almost finished. Yeah, that contest it's coming to a close pretty soon. Ultimate Producer Bundle 2021. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. And first thing I'm gonna do, I think normally I would go for drums. I'd pick like a super hard hitting kick and like a really heavy snare and get like a pan snare on top of it, a pan layer. Good morning. But I think I'm actually going to start doing some really just heavy and nasty and brutal sound design. I think that's going to be something a little more fun to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a Harmor, and I'm going to create something, not really to use in Harmor, but to resample. So I'm gonna get Harmor, and I just want to make something really understandable, and then I want to manipulate it from there. So I'll start with a saw, your normal average saw. Let's bring it down another octave. And then I'm going to detune it. This face slider right here is actually really useful. But basically, don't really need the harmonic blur. Let's turn this on. There we go. I can use a bit of phaser. Oh, that's weird. It almost sounds like it's running through a vocoder. I just want more texture there. And next up, what we're going to do, now that we have a really heavy dissonant sound, is we're going to make it heavier with a log distortion. So now we have something crunchy. Yeah, comb effect. I'm living on energy drinks too much. This ain't good for me. Let's see. And let's turn this on random. Oh, this is cool. Gives a little more depth to the bottom end. Let's try Prism. Prism is weird. Maybe a little too weird. Could be a little too weird. It's so dissonant when I do the Prism thing, but I can do what I do every time to the Prism, which is harmonic Prism, and then choose this preset right here that I created. The shape that just looks like this. And it makes the Prism a little more bearable. Like when I turn it all the way up, you can see what happens where it squishes some frequencies together and then spreads out some other ones. Oh, now you can really see it. I'll start with this, and let's just create some weird pattern. Stream be visible after it? Yeah, it will be visible after it ends. We save all the streams that we've ever streamed, or at least most of them, all of them on YouTube, are saved to YouTube on our YouTube channel. So that's really crunchy, which is what I wanted. And now since we're using Harmor, which is an FL Studio plugin, I can go ahead and use slide notes. Come on. To do things like that. And I can make those weird, those slides that are really just brutal. It sounds like if a chainsaw could be an instrument. But we're not really going to keep that. Actually, we're going to resample it. So I want to record this a couple of times, just get this down like that, and then resample it into audio, and then we can chop it up and make something, take that brutal sound and make it into even more brutal chops and like glitches, because that's going to be extremely useful in creating a good pattern, because a lot of Deathstep is about creating a really solid pattern with just heavy sounds. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into Edison, and we'll add our Thicc Rack on it and stuff later. I just want something really raw and gritty, which is this right here. There we are. And we could go back to that later if we want, but the first thing I want to do is I want to open up Fruity Granulizer. Fruity Granulizer is a lot of fun in just messing up things. Where is it? Come on. It's here somewhere. Why can I not find it? This drum, instrument synth, MIDI. Where's Granul? Okay, there it is. I have so much trouble finding plugins. Like, does nobody else have this problem? I've only ever seen me have trouble with it. Come on. Okay. Okay. Well, I can just drop it right in here. There we go. All right, now it's in Granulizer. And you can see it playing. So let's go ahead and add a new pattern. And now we have to lay down a note. This is just in C5 because the note was in F. It was in the key of F. And then we can lay down this much, I believe. That might be too much. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. That's not what I wanted. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. That's fine. That's a fine length. I can use that. I can just create a lot of weird glitches. It's crunchy. Very crunchy. Let's see, I can't use plugins. What? How do you operate without plugins? I'm confused. Now it is quieter than before, but I'm actually okay with that because we're going to boost it up later with the chain. So I'm going to turn on loop, and then I'm going to start moving stuff around. I kind of like that pan. Just a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying? Flowing around. And the depth effect is going to be what controls the depth of these grains. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to create automation clips for all of these. Create an automation clip for this. I'll create an automation clip for this. I'll create an automation clip for this. Excuse me. I'll create an automation clip for the hold. And this. We just have a ton of automation clips that we can do stuff with. And the whole point is that, we're just going to make some random things here, some random adjustments in random ways, and it's going to be completely just, we're leaving it up to chance. And this is actually a lot of fun to do with other plugins too, when you just randomize effects like this and then have it just do whatever, and and then just leave it up to fate to how the thing sounds. You know, you could do a little more up top, maybe leave it a little bit there, have it drop down. That's fine. It's all about just making it strange and not knowing exactly what you're doing, because then you get happy accidents, and the happy accidents is where the really good stuff comes in. Deathstep, yeah. I always think about this when I watch the Savant, what was it? It was Savant in the studio with Future Music. Is so much of what he was doing was just trying things out and testing the waters just to see what would happen. And he made a really cool track in the end that was really strange. He had like some vocals, and he had like recorded his voice and manipulated it. It's a great video. You should go check it out. But maybe this one will be a little simpler, the wave spacing. But so much of what he was doing was just happy accidents, Bob Ross style, and it turned out so good. And I think that's awesome. So let's see what happens now. Granulizer tends to be a little bit of, you don't know what it's going to do. Maybe it does a lot, maybe it doesn't do much, but we'll see what it changed. Okay, so there was glitchy bits in the beginning, and then there was a cool bit at the end where it kind of had some audio chopping up. And now we could go in and we could say, okay, so that's a cool part, but it gets weird over here. And we can see what we can manipulate. Ooh, like that's kind of weird. Like there's something that's making that particularly strange. But now the point is that it's messed up and it's not just a typical pattern like it was before. Yeah, it's glitchy. It's glitchy, glitchy, heavy sounds. And now we can run this through, let's say 20, and I can throw my Thicc Rack on it. There should be a link to the tutorial for this Thicc Rack in the description below. Oh, that's cool. So there's a little bit in here that there really wasn't much going on that was interesting. So we can just change it up. Just kind of figure out what each parameter does. And the whole point is that it's just chaotic and heavy. And if we really wanted to be weird, we could add, what is this? What was it called? It was called some, oh, we could add glitch 2 to it as well, just to make it even more glitchy. Like, that's cool. We can just hit random. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up an Edison right here, and I'm going to hit record, and then I'm going to scroll through random. Oh, I could add disperser. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let me add disperser. I keep forgetting to add disperser just to my basic effect rack because it's so cool. It really should be on my effect rack. Yeah, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit record on Edison, and then I'm going to just keep hitting random on the glitch 2, and we'll see what comes up. We'll just see what happens, and we'll try to create a pattern with it, and we'll make some other sounds that are more practical and not so weird in a second. Well, it'll be less weird, and it'll be more basic and practical. But for right now, this is just what I want to try. All right, so we had some really interesting results in that. We can go ahead and drag this in, and now we can actually utilize it in the track. So I'm going to go down, and I'm going to move this down. We don't really need you for right now, so you can stay locked. Uh-oh. You can stay locked. And you can... What? Oh, yeah, I have to turn them off first and then lock them. There we are. There we go. Okay, so you can stay locked and stay off. And now we have glitches, and we can find the cool spots later once we have like a pattern. Like, that's cool. It's harsh, it's digital, but some parts are actually understandable. Like, that's just a nice hit, just a right there that has a note. All right, so that's a bunch of little useful spots that we can use. Let me go ahead and get some drums so we have a beat. I'll set this to 140. Normally I go 150 for dubstep, but for Deathstep, 140 is still acceptable. Let's see. Corrupt step would be a good name for this subgenre. Yeah, the goose, the honk is actually my error sound. If I hit a button and there's an error, it'll honk at me. It's getting spicy. Halftime it. That would be cool too. That would be awesome. My neighbor's at 3 a.m. Okay, let me go ahead and get some drums. I'm going to go into, let's see. I know there is some really heavy kick drums in. I can't find anything that I have. This is not good. I have to sort this out. But it is the Ultimate Producer Model 2020 exclusive drums. I thought I had it down here. It was down here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. And now there's some kicks that are specifically distorted kicks. That's heavy. That's a heavy kick. I like that. I can like feel the heaviness in this kick right here. Let me take it down. And I'm going to layer it with something a little more snappy. So I'll take that, and then I'll go into just hard and heavy kicks. And I'll take 18, which has a good snap to it. It's not nearly as heavy, but I just want to get the initial. Yeah, that. Yeah, so now we have a more impact to the kick. So both of these will run through one. Yeah, so if you have a kick you like, but you're like, dang, it's just not impactful enough, that's all you have to do. You just have to layer the transient of a different kick that you like on top of it. So I'll go ahead and add a wave shaper. Make sure that's nice and heavy. It's very distorted. All right. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll work with that. Maybe I can make this a little bit shorter. Yeah, and now I'll get a snare, which I actually know what snare I want right off the bat. It is from, I believe, Riddim Essentials 2020. It is a Riddim pack. We don't have a Deathstep pack out yet, but maybe there'll be a Deathstep pack out in the future. I think that would be really fun. But, yeah, I want this snare, and then I'm going to layer it. Thicc. What's your favorite EDM subgenre that you listen to most of the time? Dang, as far as EDM subgenres, man, I like dubstep and I like hybrid trap. I probably listen to most of the stuff I listen to tends to be that. And then I'm going to, yeah, let's see. This can be lowered. Yeah. Needs to be beefed up. Oh, let me go into these snare claps. Yeah, I want to take that. I just want the tail. And there'll be like crash cymbals on top of this, and I'm going to make it louder. But right now I need a pan hit. I need like a darn pan hit. And I have one that I actually recorded. Let's see, where is it? This was way back a while ago. Yeah, it's just this little pan hit. And it's slightly faded in the beginning, which was an accident actually when I recorded it. But I'm going to go ahead and throw this into 3, and we're going to make this a proper pan hit for a good snare. Let me see. I can throw on Saturator. Why is the input so left? Here, I need to EQ it. Let me EQ this pan hit. Got to have the pan hit in Deathstep. Yeah, maybe not Saturator. Maybe that was a bad call. Maybe I just need a normal just distortion. Where can I get wave shaper? Yeah, maybe that would be a little bit better. Yeah. And we'll make sure to route this through the snare channel. So now we have a little more of an acceptable snare here, and we'll go ahead and throw some distortion on this as well. little bit of hard clip, so we can compete with the kick. And there we go. We have our kick and our snare, which I used out of samples that were not originally meant for dubstep or for Deathstep. So you don't have to, I'm doing great. So you don't have to have necessarily samples designed specifically for Deathstep in order to make these things. Incorrect pitch. Is that not the correct pitch? I thought it was. Now I'm actually curious because I made this like years ago and I may have pitched it wrong. I don't know. It sounds like it could be C. Maybe it is wrong, but I don't really care right now. It's okay if it's dissonant as well. So we have our kick and our snare. I should probably put the kick layer on its own little track here and not the ones with the snares. And I can turn on clip and boost here so I can even boost this up further. Like that. Okay, and now we can get some cymbals in here. Let's just get some crash cymbals. Where should I get crash cymbals? I could get it from, let's say, well, yeah, let's go to this one. This is I believe Riddim Essentials Volume 2. Yeah. And there's crash cymbals. I particularly like this this China cymbal. It's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually layer this on every kick and snare. This is heavy. Yeah, like that. And I'm going to layer another cymbal as well, another crash cymbal. Okay, and let's take a different one. Let's take this one and we'll lower it in pitch. Yeah, like that. And then what we can do is we can make it, let's see, generic bleeding right here. And I can just shorten this impact. So we have a little bit of the cymbal right there, but not the full cymbal. Like that. So now we have something we can work with here. And so we have a beat, we have a basic rhythm down, and I'll probably add more sounds and sound effects and maybe some cymbals on top of that. Let's see. Now we have time for guns. Yeah. Evil Wave makes great Deathstep. He's really good at that. So oh, I could get a ride cymbal though. Where's a ride? Just something like that. Yeah, I'm actually going to use this so we can do it, yeah. Yeah, it's even more brutal with that bell ride. All right, so we have a good loop going here, and I can obviously do some more stuff to this as well. I can add reverb on things. That's totally fine. But I can get to that later. Right now, I want to create some kind of pattern. I want to create a pattern, and I do have, where's the glitchy? Here we are. Yeah, I do have this glitchy here, and I can find the good spots. Like, I do like these digital areas. I think that's really fun. That sounds like it has a rhythm to it. And this is all you have to do once you've created a file like this, is just going through. like that, and you say, that's useful right here. That's a little less useful. It's a good digital bit. So I can use that. So I can use that right there, and just different things like this. See, that's weird, man. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but I do want to save it because that's still some good stuff. And once we layer that with these drums, it's going to sound sick. See, that's good. Yeah, so I'll take this one bit right there because that sounds cool. It's a little bit of the dirty work, but it's still very important to creating tracks like this. Does dubstep use bass? Yes, it does. Was this a file created with Fracture? It wasn't created with Fracture. It was actually created with Granulizer and Glitch 2. But Fracture is an awesome plugin to use for that. And Fracture's free, man. Ooh. See, I love those little digital bits. They're very useful, actually, just for tiny little bits where you have a digital high frequency sound. I hear that all the time in like Code Pandorum tracks. Ooh. That's sick. I can use that. That little bit is kind of cool. So I can just grab a tiny little snippet. That's all you need, just little snippets. Yeah, and I'll take a little bit of this at the end, and then we'll be good. That'll be all our little glitches we need. So we have the good stuff down here, and we can get rid of the junk. And now we have the only stuff, like the only things that are actually useful to us are right here. So we can find a good spot and create a pattern for it. And I'm going to add machine guns as well. I think machine guns are a vital point, at least of this kind of death step. Machine guns are a must. But I just have to create some sort of main pattern. That's heavy. It's going to sound really good with these. I like that because it almost has a tone. Right there. Same with that. That one I think I might use as a main one. Yeah, it's gonna work so good once I create a good pattern. It's just so rhythmical and random. My favorite part is this. I think that's awesome, and we can stretch this out. So let's make this unique, and we'll stretch it out to kind of fit the time here. Let's see, and then we'll throw it on E mono, or maybe E stretch, like that. And that's where it'll go into a machine gun bass. Or so like something like that. That could be cool. And we'll use this little bit here. Because that right now is playing a C. And then it'll drop down to an F, and that'll be even cooler. So then we can take a little digital glitchy spot, which there are a lot of. Where are those high frequency sounds that I had? Yeah, like right there. Yeah, so we're just getting nasty and glitchy right now. Yeah. Ooh. That actually worked really well. I love the ability to scroll through these audio files that I was just doing before with this tool right here. It's really, really handy. I've also seen it in Cubase. Mid-tempo has influences from Neurostep. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Use metal guitar layer. That would be awesome. That would give it tonality. You're right. Doing a stream like Audio Combat. Yeah, I would love to do something like that, but then I'd just be stealing Audio Combat. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to get to machine gun basses in just a second. But stretch it, change the formants. Maybe you can make a sick growl out of that glitch. Yeah, I could make some really cool growls. A Deathstep dropped a track video. That would also be very good. So you have a good glitchy and a good glitchy. That's a good glitchy. That's a glitchy if I ever heard one. And we'll have to make sure that this is routed into one track. Let me see, we'll route this into 21. Oh, the cymbals aren't routed into anything. What? That's not what we want. 4, we'll throw these into 4. And this one will go into 4 as well. So there we go. And this one goes into 21. We're all sorted out here. And it already is running through my Thicc Rack, but what would happen if I ran 2 Thicc Racks on it? Would it just be too much? Would it just be too messy? Yeah, it'd be too messy. It's not what I want to do. I do want to add some more distortion to it because this is Deathstep and we need more distortion. So let me, where's default? Not Doom Kick. I want default, yeah. And now I'm going to go ahead and add, where is it? Faturator. Oh, that is crunchy. And I can go ahead and cut the sub from this because we're going to be adding our own sub right here. I just want some really crunchy and high frequency. And that really did the job. So now I can go ahead and throw a limiter. More distortion, yeah. What would happen if we boosted the sub before the distortion? Ooh. Whoa. That sounds weird, but I can go ahead and throw a little bit of a chorus on it as well. Oh. Yeah, and now I'm going to go ahead and create a sidechain so we can hear this sidechain to the kick and everything else. I will take specifically track 113 and I will route this. Let's see, let me dock this to the right. And this will be the sidechain track. So we'll call this SC for sidechain. Like I don't know what it is. And then I will route everything that needs to be sidechained through this sidechain, like 21. Route through there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and open up a limiter because we can use the time variables. And then I will bring the ceiling up and just create an automation clip for this gain. And then, oh, it's nice and long. Hooray. And I'll just create a tiny little shape here. And this is where we are going to create the, it's not technically sidechaining, it's technically ducking. And there are plenty of plugins that allow you to do this very easily. A little more easier than this, but I don't have any of them and I'm too lazy to get any of them. Let's see, just do this. Yo, sounds crispy, very crispy. Boost some 700 hertz before the distortion to make it sound more percussive. Maybe that's true. Yeah, nothing else. Specifically 113. Let's see, 700 hertz. Let me try that. Where are we at here? 700. Ooh. It almost has like a screamy texture. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, what if I added my little growlifier thing? There's a video where I went over how to make a melodic dubstep drop, and I went over this thing that I made in Patcher that has a bunch of this stuff right here. It's specifically made for growls. Oh. Yeah, it didn't really add much in this case. It's not really, didn't add too much, but I do like the 700 hertz tip. Oh, what if we automated that? Oh, okay, that would actually be sick. So we'll use this and we'll create an automation clip. So we have just more motion. We'll create that. And then this will just rise up. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. What? Oh, that's sick. We'll try it here. Oh, that sounds dope too. All right, that's dope. And we'll add our own sub real quick, and then I'll make the machine gun bass. Where's Citrus for my subs? It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. Where are you? Where are you? Synth Classic, Citrus. There we go. Gamer moment. And then sub. I'll have sub impact. Because you hear how it goes. It adds more impact to wherever I put the sub. Like that. A choir when they get. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add choir. Definitely going to add choir. That's very Deathstep. We'll go, we'll start it in F, and then it'll slide up to C. It's kind of like the sample was actually doing. Like that. And then it will drop down back to the F once we get to like the machine gun bits. I think that's going to be a lot better. Okay, why is this thing not on my whole screen? There we go. There we go. There's a sub. And then we're going to route this sub to 19. We'll make it a little fatter because it needs to be louder. The only way to make a good sub, as everyone knows, is with sound good eyes. See, I did that as a joke, and now I actually don't hate the way it sounds. You know what? Screw it. Haters gonna hate. Soundgoodizer on the sub stays. You dare question my techniques. I am, however, going to load in, let's see, where is this? Soft clipper. Yeah, just a little bit of soft clipper. And then I'm also going to add some noise. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me get some white noise in 3X Oscillator. Because 3X Oscillator, I use 3X Oscillator a lot for noise because it's stereo. Serum's noise is mono, and that's kind of annoying. And on this channel, everything that we do to the sub, we will also do to the noise, and I'll route the noise into 18. We'll run the noise through the sidechain, we will run the sub through the sidechain, and this will really help fill out the basses. Just have some noise in the background. It's a very common technique. You hear that crispiness? That fills everything out. Sound good as our stay. Yes. Alright, so we're looking good. Let's see. What was also the first Ghosthack video ever? Venom voice. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember doing the Venom voice tutorial on my old channel. That was fun. That was fun. I've almost forgotten about that. And now we'll take down the sub, and now let's make a machine gun bass. So the machine gun bass, how I make the machine guns, it works with layers. I'll have the main layer, I'll have more of an impactful layer, like a transient layer. It could be another instrument or like a percussion sound, and then I'll add like a tonal layer that it's usually like a detuned saw that's like really distorted, and then I'll put that in the background so we have like the impact of the gun, we have a cool gun sound effect, and then we have the tonality. So that's kind of how that works. So I think I'm going to start out just making the main layer, which is going to have a cool gun tonality. It might not be super impactful, it might not have a ton of tone, but we'll fix it later with the other layers. That's a very important thing to do. Yeah, so the first thing, drop it down, and then how do I want to do this? Yeah, let's find a cool wavetable, just a really heavy digital wavetable. Let me go into mine that I've imported a bunch of weird audio files. Oh, what if I used a metal guitar? You hear how that kind of sounds like a power chord? That's what that was. Oh, that was like a joop. Oh, that would be cool. Let me try using this. Yeah, now you hear it. That'd be awesome. Let me see. Maybe I want to. I could do that, but I think I like the double hit. So I'm going to use that, and that's already pretty close to a pluck actually. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a little bit of just MG low 6. And now I'm going to use this. As a pluck. Let's see. Can you show how to use a guitar sampleizer? I actually believe this wavetable was in, or this metal guitar preset. Using this wavetable was in Essentials for Serum Volume 2 of Ghosthack. But basically, I had actually recorded, there was an audio file that I got from the internet somewhere. I forget exactly where it was. If I got, let's see, was it, yeah. Yeah, you can hear that. Look at this Growl sample. It was from a guy called Matt the Riff Master. and I just threw it into Serum. Yeah, you can hear it, and that's what that is, and then I just threw that in as a wavetable. But this is what we're starting off with for a machine gun. Let me go ahead and add distortion. And let me go ahead and throw my Thicc Rack on it because I know we're going to need it eventually. So it's very quiet. Yeah, we're gonna need that at some point eventually. And now we can add a little bit of, yeah, let's add some unison. Ooh. Seven's a good number. A little bit of white noise, which for some reason doesn't work. There we go. And the next thing we're going to do is to create a little pitch drop here with this coarse pitch. Ooh, that's not what we want. Let's see. Control Shift. I forget what it was. Yeah, okay. Shift and Alt and then click. So now we get some more impact there. Let me go ahead and add maybe some... What if I add mirror? It's kind of cool. Oh, not with this one. Not with this one. Let me remove all modulators. I want this one. Nah, I'm not going to do the mirror. I think I'm going to actually do... I could FM. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me FM from something else. Like I can go ahead and FM from... let's pick something analog, maybe. I'll try... What is this one? It says metal. That's all I know. Oh, actually, that might just be a good layer. Ooh. Yeah, I will still FM from it, though. Oh, now it's juicy. Yeah, there's tons of sub, which means we can add more distortion. And then this right here. A little bit of phaser. Nah, none of that. Spread it out, and I need more crunch. So let me go into these effects. And let me add Faturator. It's a lot of crunch, jeez. I'm taking the 700 Hertz trick. That's a ton of crunch, my God. Okay, this isn't bad. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm just utilizing the last bit of this. Yeah, so now we have something. Now we have something sick. Something being an epic Deathstep intro. Raise your tempo to 150. It would be more aggressive. Well, I feel like part of the Deathstep thing is that it's like almost more brutal in the fact that it's slightly slower. We have to thicken it up a little bit here, but that's kind of the pattern that I was thinking of. Let me go into all, let me copy this, and let me cut it. And then I can go into this pattern, and I can paste it. Thinking of a pattern like that. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe we can move it slightly. Ooh. Like that. And then we'll add the layers because it needs a lot of layers. We'll go ahead and cut the sub for this one. Maybe the color. Ooh, the color's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there. And we can, let's see, yeah, throw some sub down. Basically just the same pattern. You can't hear it right now because I think this is soloed, yeah. Oh, that's the noise, that's the noise. Okay, we have to go into the sub. Yeah. Yeah, it's like more ominous when it's a little bit slower. And we'll throw in stuff to fill that other space as well. Like maybe we can continue the noise. Because we'll throw little bits and pieces in between as well. But the next thing I want is more machine gun layers. Like I want some actual layers going on here. So let's see what I can use for layers. A lot of times I like to use samples. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to think what would be good for this. I could go into another Riddim pack. Let me see. This is a large Riddim pack that has some cool glitches that I could use as layers. Let's see, bass hits. Okay, I know that's not very Deathstep, but it's kind of a cool layer. I want to leave it and maybe add some distortion to it. We're going to add a ton of layers here. Layers are so much fun to add in Deathstep because it just makes it more and more chaotic and heavy the more you add. I could add a little bit of... Yeah, and then I do want some heavier, like like a crunchy impact layer as well. I'm not exactly sure where would be best to get this from. I could go into previous glitch bases that I've made. Or I could, I have some glitch bases that I made here, brutal glitches. sounds like a cool thing that I could use right here. Like that could be really sick as just a, let me control this length, yeah. Oh. I could add some more distortion to it too. And then I'll move it just slightly so it slides in. And I'll add distortion to it because everything here has distortion, and that'll be really good. Let's see. Let's add an EQ first. Because there's a really high bit right here that I don't exactly like. And then, let's see. Yeah, just something really harsh. It'd be really fun to make a pure, like a small pack for Ghosthack that's like purely glitches and like just crazy, like glitchy sound effects. That'd be awesome. And we could even add a little bit of stereo delay. Yeah, definitely. Now we need this, I really do need this thing to last longer. Like, yeah, like that. Because I need to make this first one longer. Let me go in here, and yeah, this is the Serum, and we'll make the first one long. Yeah, like that. And it already is very tonal, so I think the next thing I want to add is like some screamy, crunchy layer. That's the production. Layers and distortion, maximum brutality. What's my favorite metal track? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'm really into deathcore, so I really like, Cesspool of Ignorance by Signs of the Swarm is awesome. I love, I really like, what's that one song called by Whitechapel? Oh, shoot. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's called, it's on the, I have it in my memory. When a Demon Defiles a Witch is an awesome track. So now I need to make a brutal, screamy layer. So I can go to, I'm just going to use the Serum wavetables, just the ones that come with it. I'm going to find in the Spectral, Thick and Thin, which is a brutal wavetable. Like that. I'm going to make some scream. Make the last note up a bit. Like, throw. I don't know. Am I pronouncing thil correctly? Is that how you pronounce thil? Deathcore, yeah. What I'm gonna do with this is I need a high pass. What do my voice do there? High pass, and then where's high pass filter? Like that. Can add some unison. I'm gonna add a sub, and I'm gonna distort it like that, so we get a scream. Screamy bass. We're gonna use that as a layer. That's gonna be really nice to fill out that high end, and we're gonna throw this into 25. Ooh, very high frequency, but that's okay. You hear the difference there, like, versus this? See, it's all about the layers. I have like a bunch of layers going on here. It's awesome. Which Doom tracks are better, 2016 or Doom Eternal? I would say overall, I like Doom Eternal soundtrack better, but 2016 had some bangers. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn this down. What's this one? Oh yeah, this also has to route through this, through the sidechain. I have to make sure everything's sidechained. This one's sidechained. This one's sidechained too. Okay, and now we have to add something to this. And this is really, it's really glitchy. I almost want to add like some growly thing. That would be awesome. So let's add some growly thing. I'm really building this track from the beginning sort of to the end. I'm not really laying out any specific kind of pattern. I'm just working right from the beginning. So the next thing I want to add is like a growl, a sick growl. So we're gonna make it's probably gonna be a pretty simple growl, but I'm still going to make it. Let's see. Let me take spectral. Let's go. I like these squelchy. Something like that. And what's going to happen is we're going to turn it down and we're going to FM it from a sine wave. I do this all the time when I want to make something really dirty and heavy. So we'll take sine wave basic shapes and we will add we'll add FM from A to this one. Not AM from A, FM from A. Like that, and we can add some kind of asymmetrical here. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Playing around with these octaves. All right, and now we'll add a little bit of a growly thing here. I'll just do your basic high pass plus peak. Just really understandable. A little bit of distortion. Some chorus. Yeah. Maybe I'll change this to a high pass notch. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. Maybe we change this. Whoa. I like the triangle. Oh, that's so brutal. Okay. We'll run this through Thicc Rack, maybe? So loud. Take it down a little bit, and now we'll run it through a Thicc Rack. See, add disperser. Yeah, definitely gonna add disperser. Whoa. This is just kind of a layer right now. I'm gonna use this as a growl layer. I love how I'm creating this crazy sound, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a layer. Just a layer. Where's disperser? Yeah. I like it being sort of crunchy and like gross. E minor's best for everything. I really like F. I'm a big fan of F, but I use E a lot as well. So now let me go into this EQ. There's a little bit of a resonation here. A little bit of a resonation here too. And now I want to make this a little stereo. Since this is a layer. Oh, I can't use slide notes. Dang it. Ah, it's Serum, no slide notes. Ah. That's annoying. It's okay. I can use mono legato. Let's make this 3. Like that. Yeah, let's copy this real quick so we can put it in the main pattern. I didn't want it in its new pattern. And then we'll make some progress as far as laying this out, because we've been going for a good bit here and we haven't made too much progress as far as the whole of the drop. But that's a sick layer. Oh, I love this glitch. Right there, that's awesome. And then we will repeat this a little bit right here. And let's go ahead and add some of this. We're gonna basically want that again, except we'll change up the rhythm. So we'll add this right here. And then we'll probably cut it, and then we'll have more glitches right here. Ooh, triplets would be good. And then we'll add stuff here. I can add like a drum fill or some other kind of fill. What do I want here? I could add something screamy here. Like some digital glitch scream. That would be awesome. Yeah, let me go ahead and add, let me create some kind of weird screamy distorted bass. And I know exactly how to do it. It's actually going to be very similar to how I made the scream layer for the machine gun bass. Let's see. Oh, I got a call. I can wait. Almost choked on my monster. Jesus. That's a cringy phrase. Let's create a scream. I want to go ahead and make this a... Ooh, what should I make this? I should make this a triangle wave. And then turn this down, bring this down. We're gonna make this sound. I believe this is how it's made. Or is it reversed? Hang on, maybe it's reversed. Maybe I have to, yeah, it is reversed, I think. FM from A. Very digital. But one thing I want to do is I want to add this vibrato to it so it's more screamy. Let me go into LFO. Yeah, let's go into the matrix here. We'll choose LFO2 and we'll route it to the global master tune. It's very chiptune-y right now. It's not very Deathstep, but we'll get it there. We just have to add the sub, add distortion, and we can add sync to this. Ooh. Yeah, I'll throw this in and we'll edit it some more so it fits in, but so far I think this is turning out sick. Ooh, that's kind of a cool... That's kind of sick. Let's go ahead and add the Thicc Rack to it. Let's see. File, Thicc Rack. Again, I believe a tutorial for that is linked in the description. Yeah. Where can I get some disperser? There we go. Yeah, make it a little juicier. And then Faturator. Yeah. Now it's Deathstep. Whoa. A little bit of fruity chorus. I actually quite enjoy fruity chorus. That's awesome. I could just layer a normal scream there too. I love screamy sounds, especially in Deathstep. Add some crunch to it. Sustain it. Sounds like a duck on shrooms. It was recorded and resampled by Mick Gordon. Mick Gordon could record or resample anything. Let's see. Now all that is missing is triplets. Yeah, we'll add some. We'll get some triplets, some triplet action going in here in a sec. But this one right now is missing sub and noise. Let's see, where can I get some? Where can a man get some sub at this hour? Should I add a slide note to the sub? I don't think that works. It should technically work. I don't see why it wouldn't. It just doesn't really sound like it works, so never mind. I'm not going to use that slide note. I could do it up here. Nah, that doesn't work either. It clashes with the other frequencies. I want this to be more vibrato. Where's the sound? Give me more. Actually, I could make this a different shape. Basic, sine. A little more aggressive. Yeah. And then we'll go into the noise. We'll add a little separation between these hits. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, and now we'll add something for triplets right here. Yeah, where can I get some triplet action? I could take glitches, but I feel like I want to go in. I use these presets. I don't want to keep using these presets when I'm making Deathstep, but they're so good. I want to use these Harmer presets that I used in the very first heaviest track in the world video, which was a very fun video to make. The second one was even more fun. But let's see, where is it? It's these basses I made out of a picture of Harambe. Yeah. Like that. And now I can make this, if we want to do triplets, go snap, 1/6 beat. Oh, I mean, that sounds really good. But that wasn't what I was going for. I could use that though, because that sounds sick. Maybe I'll change it to a different one. Let's see, this was fast but medium pluck. Le Monkey. Yeah. Frequency shift the snare and layer it with guns. Ooh. Ooh. Classic featured dungeon tribal vomit boat step. What? Fast triplets going into slower ones. Yeah, I'll use the fast ones, or at least maybe I'll make a different sound, but I'll create some like sounds, machine gun sounds in a different bit. But basically that's the pattern I want. Let me go in and copy this, and it's gonna sound better once I throw some layers on it and a Thicc Rack on it. It's gonna sound good. But right now I need to merge these pattern clips. And I need to throw that right there. This is turning out sick, actually. Oh wait, no, that's not the right spot. And let's throw this Thicc Rack on it so it doesn't sound so weak. Let's see, Thicc Rack. I'll have to add some layers to this one too, because it's not as strong as everything else in here. Or let me just change the sound maybe. Actually, I like that one better. I like it better. Add a little bit of pan to that. And then I will go in and take some disperser, like everything else, of writing in 3 sharp. Instead of da 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 da, make it da da da. Oh, so you're wanting, right now this is basically in 6/8. You're wanting like a, ooh. That's cool too, actually. I could try that out. Let me get some saturator on here. Oh, Jesus Christ. My God, let me take out a little bit of the sub before it goes in here. That's problematic. Gonna use the 700 hertz trick. And then post this, I'll take down a little bit. Yeah. Why is it soloed? Ooh. I mean, that's very similar to what's going on here. Like, it sounds good, but I don't know if it's like I want to make something a little bit different, you know? Oh, here's an idea. We can go 3 right here, and then we'll make it extra fast. Ooh. Yo. Oh, that's sick. An endless smile, make it fade off. I'll add a little bit of separation right here. Let's see. That's fire, awesome. Like poly Deathstep with poly rhythms. Oh boy, it's like poly rhythm, but Deathstep instead. Let's see, still need some da 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 da. Another live stream making Doom soundtrack. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I think I did that once, but I could totally do some more Doom. I love Doom. Awesome. Let's layer it with the noise and the sub right here. Where are we at? I'm just repeating the same thing over again. Come on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And the sub impact. And the sub impact is awesome in these spots because you really have that extra oomph, that extra impact on these machine gun sounds. And you can add it right here as well. And even though you can't really hear the pitch of a sub that's going that fast, it just adds that low frequency impact. And I need something to layer right here. Because A, there's no sub, there's no noise, and no other layers. I'm not really sure what to do with the sub here. Maybe I'll just do some slide note action. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. I'll use that as a sub bit. Or I could just hold off on the sub in this last hit. And have the sub come in stronger right there. Alright, so what should I use as a layer for this one? Add a pre-drop vocal. Yeah. That's a favorite genre of music. Industrial Viking Vomit Dungeon House. Love that. Everyone liked the video. Yes. Cheers to that. Just to liking the video. What laptop do you recommend for production? I'm actually using a laptop right now. I made my laptop from Origin PC, .com, where you can customize all the stuff that's in your laptop. Doom soundtrack live stream, yeah. What should I layer here? Move that second hit in the triplet? Are you talking about... Nah, that wouldn't sound good at all. I really think, like, there's so many glitch sounds, but I love it. Maybe a pitch bend on the high scream. Glitchy, choppy screams. I think I have some scream vocals in here that could work very well. I forget where I have them, though. You know what I'm going to do, since I have just so many dang samples? I'm going to go into my sample packs, and I'm just going to search Scream and see what comes up. That's not how you spell scream. Scream. That's not how you spell scream either. Scream. And see what comes up. Murder Scream? What is this? That is a scream if I've ever heard one. Scream Harsh. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, this was just one I downloaded randomly online. I'm gonna use this one because it's awesome. Oh, listen to that. That's sick. Okay, this is really heavy. And I'll add choirs and background stuff in a second. And let's see if I can't glitch this out a little bit with glitch 2. Glitchy scream is a good idea. That's a good idea. Where's glitch 2? Where is it? I had it just a second ago. There it is. I actually don't hate that. I definitely have to EQ it. And nah, it doesn't really work. The pattern's cool by itself, but not with everything else. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and I can use that as a layer, and I can turn it down a little bit. My computer just lagged and I need to save. I need to save this real quick. I'm going to save this as, let's see, Deathstep stream. Save. LMMS good? Yeah, I think I have used LMMS before. And it wasn't half bad. It's sort of strange, like it's FL Studio, but it's heavily inspired by FL Studio is my idea. I mute everything else and let that glitch vocal solo. That could work. I think I want to do that here though. But in that case, I'd want to make this a little bit unique. And I want to not run it through 17. And I'll just have a blank space. And then it'll go really heavy into that bit. Why is there just a... a stray bwomp. And then at this point, I'll chop this up. Ooh. Ooh. And I'll route this through 16 because I need to run these through the sidechain as well. Yeah, and let's go through the sidechain. Because I also need to cut the sub because it has some weird little low-end glitches. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I need to cut this little bwomp. What if I did this? That's kind of sick, honestly. And then we'll add something here as like a transition. Yeah, I need something really heavy hitting right there. Could use this right here because it has some tonality. Maybe as a layer, but yeah, I can use that as a layer. But I'll add something else to make it even more like just a heavy hitting moment. Yeah, and I'm gonna merge these pattern clips right here, merge them. I almost want to do that. Reverse Taco Bell. Is he crashed? Yeah, I do need a crash there. True. Distorted 808 fill. 808 fill? I've never heard an 808 fill. Where are we? Here we are. Yeah, where's a crash symbol? Yeah, so I can add that right there. And then I want a creepy vocal there. But the next thing I want to do is add choirs. Choirs are a very important aspect of this. And I have one choir hit. Oh, where is it? Where is this choir hit? I know I have it. I think I added it in a Ghosthack pack. Was it here? Was it in Riddim Essentials Volume 2? Sound effects. Effects choir. Yeah. And this is already in F, I believe. Harmer 808 fill, please. I don't know how good an 808 fill would be. Harmer does Taco Bell step. Yeah. Start streaming 99 minutes ago. Ooh. McDonald's step. Will from Ghosthack step. Honk step. I need to do honk step though. Die. This doesn't seem like it fits for some reason. No, where's it? For some reason, I don't know. Maybe I got add a little bit of chorus to it. Maybe because it has no layers, like, at all. Yeah, where can I get something to slide in here? I need like a clap. Let me get a clap in here. Yeah, this one's a good one. And then we will reverse it like that and have that slide in. Oop. Yeah. Which, if I'm being perfectly honest, we need that in other places too. Like we need to add that here. And then we'll add this right here. Like that, so when it goes into a second part, that would be where it is. The next thing, let's see, vocal, heavy glitch through. 808 one shots. Huh. Something full of fills and yells. Need that choir hit. I want some more choirs though, and I need maybe some strings in the background too, because this is Deathstep. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. If I was making Tear Out or something, then I wouldn't really do the choirs, but I need the choirs and stuff like that for Deathstep. So I'm gonna pull up, where is Flex? There should be choirs. Did I favorite any choirs? That's not what we're gonna do though. It's not the worst, but I feel like I want some actual legit choirs and voices. Where would they be? Just add choir. Oh no, I need to search and all. What? Choir. Thank you. It's not the most high quality choir sounds, but they'll work. Alright, so let's create some choir pattern here. Oh. Whoa. No. Okay, that's what happens when my voice goes through my Thicc Rack. What? Run it through your rap rack. Run the choir through the rap rack. Okay, let me try running the choir through the rap rack. It's gonna sound terrible, obviously, but I will try it anyway. File, rap rack. Rap rack, rap rack. It sounds so weirdly dissonant. It actually doesn't sound as bad as I thought it would. Maybe I will add little alter boy to it, but I'm going to go ahead and just add default because it's not really what we're looking for here. Let's see. Maybe, oh, what was the pattern that we first created? Pattern numero uno. Maybe I could use this for a choir. Let me copy it. What would happen if I paste it right here. Terrible. Arguably that's just because I'm using slide notes though. What if I did this and took out all the slide notes here, right? And then this one's a C. No, not doing that. Let's take out these. I need to take out this slide note. Then this is a C. So we add that. Oh, I forgot to make a slice here. Come on, FL Studio. Come on. Work with me. You know what I want to do. Things always sound better than expected when you think it'll be awful. Yeah, that's why you got to try different things. Am I from Mexico? No, I'm from the U.S. The U.S. of A. I don't like this second chord though. I'm gonna delete it because really what I want to do is I don't want the melodic progression to be too complicated. I just want some little. Actually, let me shorten this. I want it to go like this. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, just like this. Where's my girlfriend? I have none. Got that Halo vibe to it, yeah. It almost is like the code. Yo, you're right. Where's the Code Pandorum pack? I have it in here somewhere. It's by like something audio Code Pandorum, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Antidote Audio. How did this go? Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. It's just a little bit different. I'll do this. Like that. And that'll be our choir. Let me add a little bit of fruity chorus to it. It actually didn't do much. Let me go back into here and see if we can mess with the settings. Add a little bit of high. Add a little bit more reverb. Now, I think this will be a really good layer. Where's this delay? I don't want that. And let's run it through the sidechaining. Yeah, that's a good choir progression right here. It's like if we were to take out the basses and stuff like that and we just have this kind of stuff. It doesn't actually fit the rhythm of the basses, but I don't know if I care that much, honestly. Yeah, and I'll make a build up before the stream is over. I think we have time for a build up. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? I always forget. How long I've been going. I don't wanna push this too far. Well, this doesn't tell me either. Why does this not tell me? Well, that's annoying. Let's see. Oh, okay. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe I should do like this. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up not too far from now. But we should extend these perhaps. That's heavy as hell. What if I add some strings to it as well, just for maximum epicness? Whoa, my thing's lagging out here. My thing's lagging. Let's see. Let me take flex again for strings. Yeah. Violins. Why you no violin? Okay, there we are. Yeah, and let's take the choir pattern and we can create a simple string pattern with this. Let me copy it and then paste it to another one. It's just gonna sit right on the top. It's very high frequency, just gonna sit right up there. Let's see if we can... the sidechain. And then we can add a little bit of chorus to it as well, and reverb. Now the chorus actually doesn't really do much. on these sounds specifically. Where is reverb? Gets a nice stereo separation here. Let's see. Let's try it. Labs Scary String by Spitfire Audio. Ooh, 7 instances of Faturator. Why you no violin? Track needs master. Yeah. Is this? There's enough stereo on this? Timeout. Let me get stereo. Yeah, there's enough stereo on this. That's fine. And now, let's see. Yeah, running through the sidechain. Dang, this is awesome. Yeah, real quick, let me throw something on the master here. This is really awesome for just like quick mixing and mastering stuff. Is let's see, where is it? It's called, where is it? Right here, tonal balance control. And this actually came when I bought Ozone, but basically it'll show you where everything is. Like we want bass heavy right here as I think a good one. It's going to be very high frequency, but it shows you generally a range which is pretty acceptable. You see, I'm kind of lacking in this low area. The sub could be a bit higher, and I have a lot of high frequencies going here. Now, that's normal for Deathstep, but I do want to add a little bit more low frequency stuff. So I'm actually going to go into the wave shaper, or before the wave shaper, and increase the sub in the kick. I'm actually going to increase the volume of the sub. So now it's a little more. And I don't actually usually do this. I'm really just going to do this for the sake of the stream. I don't recommend putting EQs on the master channel that much, but I think just for the sake of the stream, it's okay to do a little bit of that. Now we're kind of within acceptable limits here. Looks awesome. It sounds heavy, yeah. For 50 years, yes. Or finish up release the songs on Spotify. I haven't done any of that yet. Maybe I'll finish it up. Can you make us start a D&B track? Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. I don't know what's going to happen for the next live stream, but it's going to be sick. Let's see. Let me check this real quick. I'm just going to check this stream. Let's see. Ads, what? Okay, I always have the stream going on my phone, just on the side so I can see when anything's weird. Oh, come on. Ghosthack running these ads. You should try to add a second part with only machine gun and choir. Hell yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so we've been going about 2 hours now, so we still have time. Still have time. Plenty of time. I could add a second part. That would be really fun. Just with the choirs and stuff like that. Let me see what I can do with that. So if we take the drums, right? Choirs and violins. And I want to add a fill right here, just like some, and it rises up. Why did the kick not? Oh, because I didn't have the kick impact. There'd be even more delay. And where's this reverse clap? We're going right here. 808 fill. everyone says the 808 fill, so you know what? I think I might have to try the 808 fill. I think I might have to at least try it. I have no clue what people mean by the 808 fill, but I'm gonna try. Because who would I be if I didn't listen to my stream chat? Make white noise transition. Yeah. All you gotta do is release it. Ever see yourself on YouTube ads? I've seen myself on both YouTube and Instagram ads, and it is weird. It's weird. Some of my friends would shoot me like a message on Instagram, like sending the Ghosthack ad, and be like, yo, what? I just came across this. What are you doing in my Instagram feed? 808, I can get that in Ultimate Producer Bundle 2020 exclusive drums. Oh, that one's kind of nice. It's got some nice harmonics in there. Let's see, it's in F, so we're going to right-click F. Oh, and we're going to go in and control this envelope. And we're going to make it mono. There we see, portamento mono. Like that. So it kind of slides. I'm assuming by some 808 fill, you're talking about something like that where the 808 is sliding around. Is that wrong? Triplet 808 fill? Deathstep, what type of music is that? It's this kind of music. And then, what on earth is with this 808 fill? It's all in triplet, so this is in like 1/4. And we're in like 1/6, yeah. I could do that and just like add some distortion on top. So I'll try that. I mean, this isn't something that I normally do. Who's best in Deathstep? I mean, Code Pandorum's obviously like an obvious answer to that. But Evil Wave is also sick at Deathstep. I could add some. Ooh, what if I added what's this plugin called? I forget. Temper. Now I'm not going to add temper. I can add saturator though. Ooh. Or I could just go with a classic Fruity Fast distortion. Like that, and then I could add Crush. Where's Crush at? My favorite free downsampling plugin. I don't know if this will fit. I like this last bit. So I might just leave this. But like that. That sounds good. Crush is free. Crush is free. We'll do a sound request live stream. I really want to know how to do something. Oh, I see what you're saying. That can get really tricky because a lot of my sound design, like if I ever did like a sound design request, which I've done those in the past, but usually what I do is I pull up a session and I replicate it as best I can, and then it doesn't work and I leave and I come back later and I'm like, oh wait, I did all of these things wrong, and then I make those tweaks with fresh ears, and then I usually end up with the sound. So usually it takes a couple of tries. Not really a good thing to do on a live stream. The Deathstep worthy, wait, Ghosthack is a worthy opponent of the #1 Deathstep producer. I appreciate it. But I can screw with that. And then I'll throw something here, like one of the glitch sounds. Where did the glitch sounds go? Oh, they're up here. Ooh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Let me take this down here. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. That sounds good. And let me just get a sub in here. Where's the sub? Ah, this is sub. And then it would drop into yeah, I can make something a little more straightforward right here. But where's like an impact? I need some kind of impact, so I can create an impact and then a riser. Impact will go into Riddim. I love the impacts I made for Riddim Essentials 2020 and Riddim Essentials Volume 2. And then we need risers and stuff. We'll take this and we'll shorten it a lot. Oh, shorten it, I said. Yeah, and we'll change it to stretch. And we'll turn this on stereo delay. Yeah. Maybe actually we'll turn this in half, we'll cut this in half, and now we'll change the time even more. Like that. Let's see. Venom's on Minatory. Oh yeah, I remember hearing Venom's Minatory. That was some good stuff. Is that how you pronounce it? Minatory? I don't know how it would be pronounced differently. It's more ominous and aggressive. There's a lot of like noise. There's a lot of white noise in Minatory, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and I have a reverse of this choir. Let me use a little clap impact here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this riser. Yeah, and I'm going to stretch it out. Well, actually stretch it down, so I can something a little more like this. And once again, we're gonna throw it on stretch. So heavy. It's awesome. Okay. It's a siren riser. That's kind of neat. Maybe I could add that in the background. It's sort of strange. Whoa, that's weird. I actually like that. Just at the very end. Oh, that's a cool, like a cool digital texture right before the hit. Let's see. Never seen Pro Tools. I've used Pro Tools a bit. Not good for digital music production, but it is good for live recording stuff. That's why it's the most popular. Let's see. That's some brutal vocal chops. Yeah, I really want a brutal vocal here. Maybe I can add like an evil laugh or something. Like you'll never make it out alive or something like that. And that would be sick. I think that would be awesome. I don't know where to get a vocal like that, though. I could record one. Let's see. I could find an evil laugh somewhere. And the best thing I'm going to do is I'm going to search through my sample packs again. What if I just search laugh? What comes up? Sinister laugh. What is this? That's not really what I want. I don't know where these are from. It's not the worst, but not really what I wanted. What is this? What? .asd? Nah. That one's actually not bad. Oh yeah, that's my vocal. I forgot about that. What is this one? That one's not bad either. There's this. Yeah, that one's. I actually like that because this is. Yeah, I'm gonna add Dwight's laugh from The Office. I'm gonna add Dwight's laugh and then post-process it. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Let me throw this in. Yeah. Let's see. We were talking about different DAWs. Yeah. Let's see. Unless you pay. Oh yeah, we're talking about. Yeah. The FL Studio. The first thing I got, the first DAW I ever properly got was FL Studio, but it was the Fruity Edition, which I don't recommend anyone get the Fruity Edition. You get either just the free version where you have everything, but you can't save, or get just get the Producer Edition, which is what I'm using right here, and I've never needed anything more than that. But the Fruity Edition, like, it blocks certain things where you can save, but like there's certain things you're not able to do. I don't really like it. I don't think what didn't end up being that useful to me. Let me throw an OTT on this. Let me see. FL Studio freezes if you have it minimized too long. Oh, I never had that happen to me. That might be a you problem. Yeah, Fruity Edition is weird. I don't know why they have it. Let's see. What audio interface? This is just a Scarlett Solo, I believe. And let me use, or someone said Rap Rack. I could try the Rap Rack on this. I don't know if it'll be any better, but I can try it. Where's Rap Rack? Okay, it's actually sick. Yeah. I could just add reverb and Serum here. Reverb and delay. Yeah, there's white noise in the background, but I don't really care. Sorry, I just had to sneeze there, so I had unplugged my mic. I just realized now that it probably looked like I just dabbed, which I would never do in 2021. Yeah, who was it that called on the Rap Rack? Probably a Pentium dual core. Oof. Yeah, maybe that might not be a good processor for music production. And now I can get a scream and reversed scream into that. That's another one. Again, I don't know where I have all my weird things like screams, but I can still look it up right here. Like, I know where my packs are, but as far as individual sounds like this, was it this one? Ooh, that one could be a good. It could be a good scream, like just a harsh one to use right before the drop. But then I slide into it. Like that. And now someone said just go full machine gun on this one, which I really might do. It's like, because we've already made a cool, like, more complex pattern. I think we can make something more simple. Let's see, where was the... This almost sounds like a hard style. Like a hard style kick. But if we just go... like that. Oh, what we could do here is go like this. Or even extend it further and go. Like that. I can copy this and paste it here. And I can paste it here as well. Why does this sound so low frequency? Oh, because I don't have the other layers. So this would go like this. and I need to change this right here. I just want to hear how this would sound because I think it would sound good. Let's see, the triplets, yeah. Most triplet stuff. With the da-da-da-das, I have no idea. Just did for FL News, if using multiple days. The piano roll is at the top. It's always sideways keyboard with 3 notes. What? It's a sideways keyboard with 3. Oh yeah, are you talking about right here? Yeah, you can open up the piano roll that way. I usually tend to go right here and then open the piano roll like this, because when I open the piano roll up here, a lot of times it'll open to something that I don't want it to be open to. You know what I'm saying? But you can quickly access the piano roll up there. Let's see. Let's see, is this soloed somewhere? Yeah, it is. Ah, no. There we go. So now we have this. Whoa. Why is the white noise so dang loud? I have no clue. And let me take this this glitch right here, move this over. Make sure it's cut. It's important little details like these that'll get you. Please do a death metal growl before the second part. Ooh, that would be fun. I could do that. Sounds disgusting. Yeah. So with the BFG division riff. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So you're just part of the Ghosthack team, or are you Ghosthack? I am part of the Ghosthack team. Yo, jeez. How would this sound? Haha, yeah. And then there's like a weird, like a fill right there. Why does the white noise sound so loud? Did I layer 2 of them? Nah. Oh wait, oh, that's why I had them at like max volume. What in the world? That's not what I wanted. Did I do that for other sounds too? Yeah, I did that for the sub. I don't want that for the sub either. Everything's at like max volume here. I know it really doesn't matter with Serum. I just want to do it because of my OCD. Can you play the entire track real quick? Yeah, sure. I just want to become a part of the Ghosthack team. Honestly, I kind of, it was really accidental for me. I didn't really mean to. What do you think about making Deathstep contest? Ooh. Yeah, doing more contests in the future is definitely something we're interested in. But let me go ahead and play the track from the beginning real quick. You know, stuff like that. But I need to clear up this transition. Because I want to add a sub drop right here. Because that'll be sick. so it doesn't sound out of place. And then I need to add the thing that I always add to all of my tracks. Where is it? It has to be up here. Yeah, it's this bit right here, this sound effect. This. And I want to add that right here as well. And then, why is my snap so weird? Yeah, line, okay. I'm gonna add that here too, actually. Like that, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's sounding really good so far. I am liking it. Okay, yeah. Someone said death metal right before this, right in this. That could be cool. Like a death metal growl right here. Should I just growl or should I say something? Make the triplets phase 1 inevitable outcome. Phase 1 triplets? Huh. Could add the phase 1 metal fill. That could be cool. But what if I'm gonna record like a death metal scream? I feel like I'd want to say something. Just growl? Okay, I can just growl. Let me see. Let me get me into here. I haven't warmed up at all. Actually, I haven't done it in a while. Check. Yeah. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have on my OBS here a proper, like a compressor. Let me go. Let's see. Audio input capture, filters. I have a limiter. Yeah, I have a limiter. So I should be able to go over to do something really loud. Like if I go like this, if I go, then I know that's loud for you, but I think it's limited for you guys. I think it's all limited, so I can scream and be really loud, and it's gonna be limited. Sample a growl from a death metal song. Yeah, true. I do have some growl samples that I could use. Let me go Edison. I could just record some growls and then see if I can use that, and I could rise up. Let's see, release this on YouTube. Yeah, this is going on YouTube. You'll be able to watch it afterward. You're gonna die. Yeah, it's a little cheesy. Would be cool though. Let's see. Check. Let's see. Okay, that's way too loud, and my voice cracked during that scream anyway. Let me go ahead and add. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to turn down this. Hey. It's a little more of an acceptable level. I have to turn me down on my actual interface. Let me try to get a good scream here. My voice is cracking, bro. Headphones off. That last one for fun. Okay, wow, that last one was loud. Jesus. Looks like Discord. Yeah, Discord will have to come in the future. I don't think that was my best work. I haven't warmed up. Ah, those voice cracks. Yeah, not that great. That one wasn't bad. Yeah. That's funny. Let me throw this, and let me throw a good effect chain on this guy. We'll throw, which one do I usually do? I made one specifically for screams. Scream basic, yeah. Yeah, my voice is cracked. This isn't my best death metal performance. I have better ones. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm actually gonna take some old recordings of when I actually was warmed up. But this one is pretty fun. It sounds really demonic and gross. That tunnel throat technique. I could use that in a different part. Like that. Hey, that sounds kind of sick. Let's see, it's mixed for metal, not for EDM, so gonna have to add some of this. Maybe I could add where is it? Temper? Whoa ho ho. Yeah, if it's almost like Slipknot vocals. Let's see. I think, yeah, this one is really funny. If I were to take something like this, yeah, voice crack. It's cracking too much, man. Let me take some of my old vocals that I have here. I believe I still have them down. If I just type in death metal, maybe it will come up. No. Should be in, or if I type in Growl, too many dubstep stuff is going to come up. I'm going to type in Scream again, because I believe it was here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open file location, because I should have, yeah, here it is. Heavy growls. That's what I wanted. That's me on a good day. All right. I'm gonna use that. Woohoo! Yeah. Hey, that's a good one too. Okay. Okay. I'll make that rise up. You make it unique, and then do a little, do some in and out motion. Could I do it with a file this long? Let's see if I have the know-how here. Normalize it. Okay, the file's way too long. I can't do details on this. So I'm going to make unique as sample. Yes. And then I want to save it just in, okay, this is heavy. Okay, I'm fine. I'll save it right there. And now it shortened it for me. Now it just rises up right there. There we go. Much nastier. Next ones, yeah. Hit a distortion from effector, yeah. Use a Reese in those empty spaces. That would be good ring modulation. I like how you say it. You say whatever with that growl type view. Yeah, yeah. I'll just growl peanut butter and jelly. Oh. That one isn't bad either. But I'm going to layer a growl with this. Listen to that. Listen to that, man. this over. Oh. That one's not bad either. Oh. I could take this one and add a little bit of stereo delay. Yeah. Okay, but I need to add other sounds in this. Right there. And then I also need to add bass in the other bit, like bass and noise and glitches, so it fills out. Let's see. Sounds like Gollum on roids, yeah. Maybe fade in some ring modulation. I've tried the ring modulation on the growls before, and it doesn't actually work out that well, at least in my experience. So, but I'm going to go ahead and, where is this? Consult. No. I want, where is it? Merge pattern clips. There it is. Because we need some more stuff here, because like the growls aren't as high frequency as the other noise things are. Or low frequency. Oh, that's good. And then I'll just lower this. And where's that reverse clap? I need that reverse clap. It's here somewhere. Can you play the drop without the growls, machine guns, and guns? I want to hear the drums in the choir. Yeah. If you're just talking about this right here. Like that. And I'll take a glitchy sound and throw that in there as well. That's not the one I wanted. Where's the one I wanted? Oh, is it right here? Did I move it right here? Yeah, right there. Because this one has a tone. And I need to add the pow, 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 the triplet right here. Insane kick, yeah, make it sliding from very high to low like a respace. Yeah, that is true. Like, I hear that in Code Pandorum sounds too, in tracks too. I don't know. See, put a demon vocal that says welcome. That would be cool. Kicks is a bit too hard in the majority of Deathstep songs. It's usually clicky. Yeah, that is true, and that's always confused me. Like, I want a hard kick. Like a lot of the Deathstep kicks are very snappy. I'm like, I want something that has more impact. So I prefer this kind of kick, personally, at least for my style of Deathstep. Let's see, what was I just about to put there? Chow, 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 yeah. Oh. Something like that. Maybe we'll change up the sound. I'll tell you what, on this last one, I'll move it up an octave. Or what if I did something weird? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't sound good. Or what if I did something even crazier and went like this? This is just me trying out some different stuff to see what sounds good. No, wait a second. Also, what in the world is this sidechain shape? I gotta change this, man. Something more like this. Ooh. Yeah, the kick is a little harsh in the mid. Okay, that sounds sick. I just need to fix the kick there. Maybe the crowd scream in the background. Ooh, that would be cool. Makes it available for remix. Huh, that would be kind of complicated. I don't know if this would be available for remix, but let's see. Demon, yeah. I could add the scream in the background. I almost want to add this one though, which is a little more normal, a little more human than mine. And it's all glitchy. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. I played it down an octave. It's demonic. Let's see. Maybe I'll do that on this last half so it has something a little different happening. Sounds awesome though. Use some bits where it's empty with just choir and break beat or something. Oh yeah, that's true. If you did have some kind of break beat. Yeah, and what I'll do is I'll just make this a little bit different, make unique, and then I will just turn it down slightly because this is very harsh. Yeah. I want to add something here too. Yeah, like I totally understand what you're saying with those empty bits, although I don't know if that's particularly what I want to do with this track. Your vocal that says welcome. I don't know. I'm not sure. As far as like build up goes, I'm making two halves of the drop. I don't really know if I'm going to do a proper build up. Okay, one thing I do need to I know though is this track. I do need to I know though. That was a sentence. Is this right here? It needs to be stereo. Or does it? feel like... Ooh, wow. I feel like, oh man, I'm thinking about it. I want these machine gun to be heard like in this little build-up area. Now they sound so weak by themselves, but basically what I want to do is I want to record this out. Where can I get Edison? Yeah. Cool, the pattern is a bit boring. Well, that's kind of the point, is that this is kind of the more boring pattern and just the brutal pattern. Like, I just want this. Like, it's not meant to be that interesting in the end. The interesting part is meant to be what's happening before. And then this one is just brutal machine guns. That's all it is. Why is it soloed? Where you at? Where you at? And I'll like filter it right here, and that's gonna be a lot better. Let's see. Let's cut this out. Take down a little bit here. Yeah. Something like that. And now I can create an automation clip for this, and this low pass can rise up. And it should be weak enough that I don't have to do much more to it. Ah, yeah. Let me go ahead and add a limiter to it. And then just one last thing here. See, in the break before the second drop, it's just a very high-pitched riser. Yeah, it plays the same note and has a filter what? And the filter automation or so the really high-pitched note has the filter automate. See, in the break before the second drop, so you just want something really high-pitched in this part. I could do something. I could do like the Virtual Riot riser thing. I think I have that. Hang on, because a Virtual Riot riser does exactly that. Let's see. Virtual Riot riser. Rise. Well, it's here. It's in a. What's it called? You know what? I can make it. I know what it is. It's basically like a rise up thing that Virtual Riot uses. It's super high pitched. I don't think it's going to play the same note. I'm not going to do that, but I am still going to make it. It's basically just sine waves. Maybe a little bit of distortion. A little bit of distortion. And I just want something really high pitched, and I'll fix it up. It's not going to sound good in the beginning. Like that. And I'll throw this into 9. And I'm going to just make it a little less audible down here. Like that. And maybe add a little bit of distortion, just a slight bit. Oh, that sounds weird. And make sure that the low end is cut, and this will just be a really small, high frequency to use in this particular area. Have a good idea for a track? Yeah, sure. I'm actually going to take out the very, very high end as well. It is extremely high frequency, but I just want this bit. Yeah, I want that to go right here. Yeah, it just has a little extra riser. Yeah, maybe I could cut this here. I'm just doing some final details because this is pretty much, as far as the track that I'm making, I'm pretty much at an end here. I just want to fix up the final things. Is there a part where I had a really fast? Yeah. I want that. I want that to happen right here. But I'll make it unique, and then I'll make it unique and I'll take out the sub. So make unique, and then sub be gone. I'm really tempted to just... I should add some kind of growl or something right there. But that actually is really cool how that works. I like that. Like that little 808 thing. I forget who thought of the 808 thing, but it's actually pretty cool. I just want to do this last little detail to the end, and then I'll add an impact to finish it off, and we'll be good. And then we'll have this clap come in. Oh, my snap is messed up. I'll have this clap come in at the end. I'll add this quake impact. I'll take the down sample and the white noise. Dang, where's the choir? Choir hit, yeah. Yeah. Layer the fast bit with something for more transients. I could even take something like this and make that go really fast as well, because this is just a layer for the other one, and I just need to make that fast. So I'll take this. Ooh. And just make it short. Like that. Yeah, that works out a lot better. Oh wait, where's that crash coming from? The crash is offset. Oh, I see, right here. Oh, that actually sounds cool if I double it up. We're gonna get one of these reverses. That sounds sick. I like that a lot. cool. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done. Like, not everything is perfect, but I don't think it has to be here. I think it's like, it's pretty good how things are right now. I'm liking it. It's a good couple of drops. It has a neat transition. I could clean up the transition and stuff, but I think I'm going to go ahead and play everything that I have right now. If I hear something, I'll fix it. But right now, I'm liking the way this is sounding. So here we go. Everything we made today. Sick. I love that. I think it sounds awesome. Someone said make the choir louder. I could try that. Where's the choir at? It really does sound like the Code Pandorum choir. Yeah, I don't think I want to crank it much louder than that, but I really do like it. I think that sounds really good. So awesome. Deathstep. Sick. I think this sounds dope. Yeah, saved. I gotta make sure it's saved before it crashes and I lose everything. Oh, that would suck. But I'm on top of my saves. Every now and then someone gets at me for not saving because I have a bad habit of not saving. Believe me. I have automatic saves on, but they're like every 15 minutes, so a lot of times I will. A lot of times I will get screwed by it. Yeah, is this going to be a full song? I don't think it's going to be a full song. I doubt it will be a full song, but maybe I'll do something later with it. I never take that off the table. No, but awesome. I'm really happy with this. I think it went well. So I appreciate all you guys for coming out. Y'all are the best. Love y'all so much. Happy Sunday. And now you can use this as inspiration for creating some Deathstep because we need more of it. We need more of it. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. Have an awesome weekend. It is Sunday. I almost forgot. Have an awesome Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Happy producing.